thing with goals is like your goals should dictate every yes/no answer in your life, and it should make everything a lot easier. So like if your goal is to be leaner, to be a better nurse, and the third spot to be a more peaceful person, let's say on our worksheet. If those are our three things, every decision we make, whether somebody asks us if we want to go out to dinner, or if we want to skip a workout, or if we want to go to a rave tonight and stay out till 4 a.m., it should be an easy yes/no answer based on your goals you put. So when we get to page 2, we're going to have an actual workshop, and I know everybody will flip as soon as I say page 2. But as soon as we get to page 2, we're going to break these things down. And what we need to see is that the word priority was the only word that was around before, I think it was 1940. We've now included the word priorities. Well, how can you prioritize something if there's multiple things? Okay? So really, we should have one priority that we're chasing for a 30, 60, 90-day goal before we can move on to the next thing. But let's be real. We want more things faster, quicker, and easier, right? So we're going to focus on steps and actions as opposed to just focusing on a big goal. The big goal, though, is what's going to be our judgment, our yes, no shoulder in our conscience to decide what we're going to say yes to in life and what we're going to say no to in life. Did I lose you yet? We're going to set boundaries, and by setting boundaries, you're going to create more freedom. Did I lose you on that one? The more structure you create, the more freedom you create. And what we're going to see is like we put things off in our life because we don't plan and prioritize them. Does everybody have laundry to do every week? Right here. Does everybody have to eat food every week?
Yep.
All right. If one person can pull out their phone and show me where it says laundry on their calendar or eat food on their calendar, I will do 10 burpees right now. Go.
I have it on a piece of paper at home.
Waiting. Blanca? Okay, so is it a surprise or do we just anticipate since we do it all the time it's just going to happen? We just assume it's going to happen. Do either of those two things cause stress in your life? Raise your hand if they do. Be honest, all right? So we need to plan those things, okay? Who has ever been missing either underwear, a sports bra, a pair of socks, a shoe, or anything on their way out trying to get to a workout? Do you always need those things for a workout?
Yeah.
So it should be on our calendar that we need to pack those things the night before, okay? Or for some of those overachievers, we have some super serious like organizers and planners, you might do that Sunday night and lay out your little workout kit for each day, stack them all the way up, and you just grab and go, all right? But it needs to be planned in our calendar. Did I lose you yet? Can we already see that in like 20 minutes, like things can start to change. So instead of a resolution, we start focusing on the actions. The actions then lead to the resolution. The big goal makes us say yes or no, all right? And that's where things start to get a little bit more clarity, and these goals that we think are just kind of like a big dream actually start to fall into place on accident, all right? How many people have ever started a habit, and it might be no, it might be yes, but started a habit, they were so focused on it, they did it every single day, it was top of mind, and all of a sudden it just fell off. I mean, that's gonna be probably most people. How many have ever done that thing and it kept going? Do you still brush your teeth?
Well, yeah.
Do you still shower? Do you still, okay. So when people say it takes how many days to make a habit?
21.
Is that true?
Reading this now.
I don't know. We had a coach that we just hired like 2 months ago, and he broke down this whole freaking, I don't even know what you call it, a mind map of how something becomes a habit. But it's not. It's a habit only when you give it deliberate, constant attention every single day until you don't realize that you're giving it the deliberate, constant attention and you just do it. That's the only way it becomes a habit. Like, it can fall off at any time. Your awesome habit of working out however many days a week can fall off just like that. Our friend, our 6 a.m. sweathead because of a life experience, but it doesn't make it any less whatever. There's anything at any time can take a positive, great habit and derail you. I'm sorry, April. but it's a very serious thing. You can take the most committed goal towards a process. You can take the most committed person towards a goal, and something can throw you off at any time, all right? So don't think, all right, I really didn't mean that, I apologize. But it's not 21 days to make a habit. It's every single day for the rest of your life until you don't have to think about it again, okay? So that's what we really need to get to that point today. So when we're looking at our notes, again, we talked about master one thing first when it comes to goal setting, okay? So master one thing first. What I want everybody to do is think about what would be that one ultimate goal